Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you see this. This is Tracy. I want to just jump right in. Thank you so very much to the subscribers, to the likes, to the views, to the comments. I appreciate everything. This is going to be on TikTok. If it happens to be longer than 10 minutes and you want to see the full video, please look at YouTube at Sweet Spot eMagazine. So during my pre-shuffle, I get the feeling that time is up. I get the feeling that the devil has reared its ugly head. The bottom of the deck, we got the Two of Swords. It's decision time. It's go time. I'm hearing it's now or never. I heard time is up. Time is of the essence. Chop, chop. Something about your home. Something about your stability. Something about your entire, really almost like your entire existence. Something that you felt like you, whenever you grew up, you were always going to stand for. Something about someone trying to do something. Something about someone trying to do something with your home. Maybe you're trying to create a new home. Or someone is trying to destroy your home. And whenever I say home, it's like someone is trying to cause, create burdens, create havoc, create chaos within your home, within your family, like with you and yours. Who's this Queen of Cups? Who is that nurturing, kind, caring, loving, intuitive person? And maybe that's what somebody was trying to create the chaos and havoc with. Here's that Two of Swords again. It's like you have a decision. You can either stay with this person who is creating some type of havoc within your home, or you have a decision that you can go towards your Ten of Cups. You can go towards a victory, the type of life that you want, the type of living that you deserve, something that would be long term, something that you can rely upon, something that is trustworthy. But someone is trying to create some type of illusion. Someone is trying to make something unsteady for you. Someone doesn't want something to balance out for you. What else, Spirit? What else? We have to be careful in these streets. We have to be careful in these streets. We have the Knave of Coins and the Strength card. Someone is thinking about stepping forward and maybe swallowing their ego, their pride, and extending some type of olive branch, some type of apology. Someone is maybe seeing the potential in someone, something else. But they know it's going to take strength. It's going to take commitment. It's going to take them having to make some changes in their life. But those changes are going to be so healing, so worth it. And maybe the change that they're talking about or going towards or thinking about could be an earth angel. But the changes that they're talking about is something that's going to be long term. Something that's going to be stability. Something that's going to I'm hearing legacy. Something that's going to be justice for you and everyone involved. But there's something about your situation now that you're going to have to let go of. Because there's something about this situation that is unjust. What else, Spirit? What else? I'm hearing it's go time. Now or never. All it takes is one step in the right direction. Seems scary at first until after you've done it. We got the Lovers, the Knave of Cups, and the Two of Cups. Someone wants to make a move towards someone that they care for greatly, deeply, dearly. But they know that they owe an apology too. Could be this Queen of Cups. It's almost like they're planning their next move. They haven't moved yet, but they're planning it. And they're looking at things. They're checking things out. Maybe they're looking at plane ticket prices. Maybe they're checking the price of gasoline. Maybe they're looking at this person's social media pages, trying to see if this person's still single or something. Whatever it is, they're looking. They're looking and they're checking. Because they know where they want to go. They know where they intuitively feel like they need to go that way. Because, like I said, I feel like the devil reared its ugly head. So this person that they want to walk towards, it's like an earth angel. Someone that they can build together. Build with. Actually build. Someone that they have more things in common. Someone that wants to have something. Someone that wants to grow something. Someone that wants to be that family. To be to have that. Whatever that is. Now they see. We got to be careful in these streets. Because it's like the things that we think that we want, we really don't want. We're really not about that life. We really ain't about that conflict. So we got to be careful in the decisions that we make. We all have free will. So we can all choose the ways that we're getting ready to go. But some of the ways that we get ready to go lead us to heartache and heartbreak. And usually it's the ways that we need to go, those are the ones we take for granted. Those are the ones that seem the least appealing. But the other ways leave us like this, feeling stuck, trapped, mentally, emotionally, financially, stuck. So it's about free will. And it still is about free will. You always have free will. You always have an opportunity to make a choice. You always have an opportunity to make a change. Who's this King of Swords? Maybe someone is becoming more honorable. Or maybe this is an attorney. Maybe this is a judge. Maybe this is someone in the law. Let's see. Maybe this is someone that you remember from the past. Someone that maybe have caused at one point pleasure and at another point pain. Someone that you had the good and the bad. But someone that was really just an option, or treated you like an option, or this person did nothing but provide confusion, or maybe this was the person that brought the chaos, because maybe this King of Swords was not an honorable King of Swords and was a liar whose pants should have been on fucking fire walking down the damn street. But someone brought in some confusion purposefully. Because people that bring confusion to you, they only do it for one reason. Because they want to see you fail. They don't want to see you hit the mark. They don't want you to graduate. If they cannot state what their intentions are, honestly, openly, and without hesitation, get out of my way. Get out of my path. I don't need the confusion. I don't need the lies. I don't need the trickery. I don't need the buffoonery. I don't need the buttfuckery. I don't need none of it. Get the fuck away from me. And I mean that. Spirit is all around you. Spirit says it's time. I'm hearing it's go time. Go time. Showtime. It's almost like what you want to do. You want to be happy or you want to be stuck? You want to be happy or you want to be stuck? It's like it's a mental challenge for you for some reason. It's almost like it's like you don't want to believe what you're seeing, even though you're seeing and your brain is believing it. You're still telling yourself that's not what it is. You're still trying to fool your brain into not believing what it is. But your body is starting to revolt because your body and your conscience know. Your soul, your spirit knows. When you start getting real sick, when shit starts seeming like it's just shutting down, when things don't seem like it's going right, when it seems like there's a dark cloud that is following you, it's time for you to be on your own. It's time for you to do you, boo. It's time for you to leave the chaos. It's time for you to leave the confusion. It's time for you to leave all of that. Leave it. Before your body just shuts down for good. It can happen. Because our bodies tell us when we're in a happy space and when we're in a place that we need to leave. Our bodies tell us when we're in a happy space and when we're in a place where we need to leave. It's time to turn your back on something and walk the hell away. This may be going to a water sign, a Cancer, a Pisces, a Scorpio, or someone that ooh, good Lord, someone that Spirit has urged and is guiding away, someone that Spirit had in a period of seclusion, in a period of going within, in a period of looking at thine self in thine great ass mirror, in a period of figuring out what needs to end and what needs to end now. Because I feel like, yes, things in the past, they need to end. You're seeing everything differently. Your finances, everything was affected. Everything changed. Everything changed. And you're figuring it out. The bottom of this deck. You are figuring it out. Everything changed. And the reason that everything changed is because the energy that you were around changed. When someone left, or you left someone previously, and went towards someone else that you thought was better, the energy changed. Because all you did when you left to go towards what you thought was more in line with you was you rushed to go into a situation that caused nothing but burdens, that caused nothing but an overwhelming amount of burdens, because you rushed straight towards the devil. You made a decision to rush straight towards the devil. You put it in your GPS and was gone. Couldn't tell you nothing. Couldn't tell you nothing. You knew what you was doing. You knew what you was doing, who you was working with. And this is how it turned out. Here you were, thinking that you was working with the best, but the best was working against you. Didn't know that the best was stabbing you in the back. Didn't know the best was trying to set you up for some shit. Didn't know that everything was going to come out, that you were getting played. You didn't know that when you thought that you was leaving what didn't work to go to what did work. You may even be drinking now, trying to pacify yourself because of a decision that you made. A decision that you didn't take the time to get all the information about. So what do? What do? You still have choices. You can leave that heartbreak, but you got to quit all the drinking. You have to be here and present in the moment. You have to say no to what's going to numb you and go through the fire. Because when you come out on the other side, you will be spiritually protected. Have highly protected, because once you go through that dark night of the soul, once you go through that fire, once you leave Satan's lair, God is so happy for you. God is so proud of you. God protects you. And God sends all the heavenly archangels, especially by the lead of heavenly archangel Michael, here to protect you and will fight your battles. But it's time. It's time for you to leave. It's time for you to go. You thought this person was money, 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 money. You thought this person was going to be the wish fulfillment. And so you made that decision, and then shit came out after you made the decision. But by then it was too late. But it's never too late. It's never too late. Spirit said, you can always leave. Spirit said, it's time to come towards who you can depend on. It's time to come close to me. Spirit said, it's time. It's go time. It's go time. What else, Spirit? Anything else? And we'll close this out. Yes. Judgment. Judgment is here. It's Judgment Day. It's time for you to go ahead and make that decision. It's time for you to go ahead and get your strength up, get your courage up, put on your helmet, your body armor, ask God to guide you, protect you, assist you, lean in, and go through the fire.